back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Daniela. It's so nice to have you. Today I want to talk about the things that I used when I first started to the gym. As the new year is coming along, I know a lot of y'all are interested in starting the gym or a fitness journey, just get healthy overall, and you don't know how to put your first foot on the gym. And I know it's scary, I know it's like a hard thing to do. Tips that helped me when I first started my fitness journey and helped me, step confident to the gym and be able to work out. So the first thing that I would say, like, it was really important to me when I first started to the gym, it was finding the right gym, a healthy environment where people are willing to help, and like just a healthy environment overall. I feel like that helped me a lot to be confident in the gym, to not be scared if they're doing something wrong, they're gonna judge me, like, because if I was doing something wrong, which I did a lot of things wrong, because it's normal when you're starting to the gym, they come up to me and they help me out, they correct my form, and those things are going to help you be more confident, just overall making friends in the gym. The second tip that I used when I first started the gym was getting myself some cute outfits that it make me feel comfortable. It makes me feel excited to work out at the gym. Like, when I like my outfit, I work out better. I want to recommend you some staple pieces that I believe that you should definitely have when you're first starting to the gym, and it's going to be joggers and hoodie. And then I will also recommend you to get some leggings and shorts, and then white socks. Those are important. Definitely like sport bras or oversized t-shirts that you can just throw over. When I first started to the gym, I was very like self-aware of everything that was going over here, because I had a little bit, I gained a lot of weight when I got injured, so like I know that I wasn't comfortable with myself. So wearing those oversized t-shirts give me confidence to like be like, I can show my butt, but I still like feel confident. The third thing that I feel like you must do before starting the gym is getting some gym gear. It doesn't have to be new things. I am self-aware that when you're starting the gym, it's a lot together, and like you might spend money you don't have. So I believe that you should look in your house and see what things you have, but you should definitely get a water bottle, and you should be having that water bottle full all times. Staying hydrated is crucial for your fitness journey. Hydration overall helps you like achieve your goals. Sometimes, at least for me, when I am thirsty, my body tells me you're hungry, and I overeat, and that's a problem that I have. So I have learned to make the differentiation between I am thirsty and I am hungry. I will also recommend you to grab a lunch bag and some containers so you can prep your meals and have it accessible to you, because when you have your meals accessible already, you tend to eat more healthier. Because if you don't have the meals and you go home hungry after a workout section, you're going to eat whatever is on the fridge meanwhile you cook, and that's actually you putting more calories into your body instead of coming out of the gym to have a meal already, just sit and eat. I feel like that helps me a lot. I'm a hungry person, like if I am training for a certain period of time at the gym and then I come home and there's no meal ready for me, that honestly throws me off. And the same thing if you are like training and then going to work, like you need to have your fuel. It's very important to you not skip any meals and you keep your nutrition on point. When it comes to nutrition, I will also recommend download some apps like MyFitnessPal. I know there's other ones, but the one that I use is MyFitnessPal. I think it's totally free unless you want like other features that I don't have. So in that app, basically you to put like your weight, your height, you put all the information, and then you also put what is your goal. So if your goal is gaining weight, losing weight, tone muscle, whatever type goal you have for this new year, you just put it in there, and it tells you like an average of how much calorie you should be eating. It also calculates, like if you have an Apple Watch, it calculates the calories you're burning in a workout, and then the more calories you burn, then you probably will be able to eat more at the end of the day. I feel like counting calories is hard. I personally don't do it like every day, but I here and there I like to know how much calories I'm eating overall, just to have like a perspective of what I'm eating besides when I'm training. If you are going to count calories, which is totally your decision, you don't have to do it. If you're going to do it, I would recommend you to use MyFitnessPal and just to have an average, and don't go crazy about it. Like some days you're going to eat less, some days you're going to eat more. It's just like see it as a point of view of what you need to do. Like for me, when I first started in the gym, I wanted to lose weight because I gained like 30 pounds after an injury from wrestling, and I was just like, man, like I need to lose weight. And then I used MyFitnessPal, and it honestly helped me to lose weight in a moderate way. Like I was not losing 10-15 pounds in a week, what I usually do when I wrestle. I was losing 0.5 of a pound a week, and that is honestly the healthy way. You need to be doing that. I recommend you to grab some hand grips, because sometimes your body is ready to progress and get heavy weights, but your hand grips are not good. And like especially when it comes to those Romanian deadlift or deadlift, the grips that I use are this one ones, they're the Cobra. I mean, they're kind of like run out already because I use them all the time, but I like them because they're very flexible and you can use it in so many ways. I grabbed this from Amazon and I'm going to link them down below if you're interested in this. This is not a sponsor, but this is just the ones that I use. I will also recommend you to get some supplements, and I know a lot of people are, you're starting the gym, get some protein powder, but I do not recommend getting protein powder for people that are just starting on the gym. I personally don't use that much protein shakes because I just feel like it doesn't fill me up. I like to eat my calories, you know, like I am a person that likes eating, and like for me to drink my calories is kind of hard because like then I cannot eat them. So I would recommend you, instead of grabbing a protein powder, grab yourself some BCA amino acids. These are from Alani Nutrition. I don't know if you can see it right here. And I use this. This is the sour gummy ones. I use this like at least twice a week. What BCA amino acids do is like helps your muscle recover so you're not that sore after a lift. I will also recommend you grabbing yourself some super greens. This is also from Alani Nutrition. This I would drink it every day when I come off the gym, and I would drink this along with my keratin. Keratin is super good for like muscle growth, and I know it's been a thing that women shouldn't have keratin or this and that, but keratin is good for your hair, for your nails, for your body. Your overall health is good for keratin as long as you taking the right amount. Don't be double scooping keratin. It's not going to make any difference. Just have the right amount of it, which is around 3 to 5 grams a day. So I have this too every time I finish working out. I will also recommend yourself to grabbing some pre-workout. Right now I'm using this one. It is also from Alani Nutrition. I really like their products because I feel like they're very clean. And then I really like this one, this flavor. This one is just my favorite so far. I had tried pretty much all the pre-workouts, and I feel this one, which is a collaboration with Livy, is like the best one that they have right now. Also, another thing that you need to get before getting into the gym is probably going to be a journal. Journals are very good because then you put like your goals for the day, or like I'm a big person of writing to-do lists. So for me, at the end of the day, be able to like check out like gym, glutes and hamstrings. That for me helps me mentally to know that like I did it, and like to know like I have to do it again next day. So for me, at the end of the day, I make my to-do list for next day, and that way I'm like, okay, I need to get this done, you know, like it has an order. And for me, it helps me a lot just to like keep myself busy, because sometimes I'm like, I don't have time to go to the gym, but then I sit 2 hours with my phone in my hands just scrolling. And honestly, do you have time? Yes. And those 2 hours you couldn't be on the gym. So just make your to-do list, do a journal, and honestly it's really good for you like mentally, and like it puts you in a really nice mental space because then you can see your goals and all that stuff. So I would definitely recommend getting a journal. So the fourth thing you need to do before starting on the gym on 2023 is setting yourself SMART goals. Your goal must be specific. So what I mean with a specific is like whatever you want to do this new year, you need to set it in there. If you want to lose weight, okay, you want to lose weight. If you want to gain muscle, gain muscle. If you want, it has to be a specific thing so you can be focused, and you can be focused your training program based on that goal. Because if you want to lose weight and gain muscle at the same time, your programs are going to look different, and you might not be able to reach your goal just because you're like not focusing on the one thing at the moment. I get a lot of people are trying to lose weight and then gain muscle, but I recommend you just to focus all your attention and all your like energy on one thing and then move to the other one. Also meant to be measurable. So like when you start the gym, make sure to take pictures, before and after pictures. Make sure to record your weight, and like if you have, you know, one of those tapes, you can measure yourself. Because sometimes like when you start training, your body will respond very different. Maybe you're staying on the same weight, but your body consistency is very different. So if you're gaining muscle through your training, and then you go and weigh yourself and you be like, okay, I weighed the same, I just wasted my time. No, you have not wasted your time. You're just getting muscle, and muscle weights more than fat. Make sure you record your weight before and after. Make sure you take pictures. Make sure you have different options to see your progress. That way you don't be like, oh man, I just lost my time. So your goal must also be attainable. And what I mean to that is that your body is physically able to do it. Don't be setting goals like, I'm going to lose 100 pounds in a month, because it's not going to happen. You need to stay, you know, make little steps. It has to be consistent, and you have to be able to, you know, drag it throughout. Yes, you can lose 100 pounds in a year, but you're breaking that like step by step Also be realistic on your body necessities. Like for me, I am a tall woman. I am 5'8", and then I weigh around, normally I weigh around 170 pounds. For me, it's unrealistic saying that at the end of the year I'm going to weigh 120 pounds, because that's not healthy for me. I just want you to know that don't be too hard on yourself. Just know that this is not like break, you know, like the scale only says one part. Like I know for girls especially, it's very hard to like gain weight, especially when you're getting muscle, because you think you're getting fatter, and like I think that as well. But just let you know that it's a process and you need to learn to love your body the way it is. Be realistic with your goals. Also be timely, and what I mean with timely is like set a period of time when you want your goal to be done. For example, at the beginning of this year 2022, I set a goal that by the end of the 2022 I'm going to be able to do a pull-up all the way up, no resistance band, no assistant, no help, no nothing. Every day from the beginning of the year that I have an over body day, which that means shoulder, chest, or tricep, or back and biceps, I did a pull-up at the beginning of the workout section. And then I know I progress it and overload it and work it throughout the year. By the end of the year, I did a pull-up by myself, which is on my Instagram. I put it, it's not the best one, but it's a pull-up and I'm still working on it. Number 5 will be writing yourself your own workouts. I know writing workouts, it can be difficult, it can be hard, but you don't have to be perfect the first couple weeks. I just recommend you to go and like grab some inspiration. This is something I did when I first started the gym. It's like writing my own workouts because it holds me accountable. So you remember that journal I'll talk to you about? Okay, so just grab there and put how many days you want to work a week. I work out a week around 4 times or 5 times, it depends on the week. But let's see, we're working out 4 times a week. So we are working out 4 times a week. That means we need to divide our muscle groups in 4 sections. So the first day is going to be glutes and hamstring. The second day is going to be shoulder, chest, and tricep. The third day is going to be quads and calf. And the fourth day is going to be back and biceps. The reason I'm going one day upper body and the second day lower body is because I want to allow this section of my body that I work to recover for the next day. So once you have figured out how many times per week you're going to work out, and then you have divided your muscle groups, if you want to add a cardio and abs day, that's also great, and you can do it like a more easy, relaxed, lay down day. I do that sometimes. I even do cardio and abs, or you know, stretching. It depends how my body feels. I'm a big fan of listening to my body. So once you have all that figured out, then you can start building your workout. And the way I'll build my workouts is including warm-up, conditioning, and cool down. So my warm-ups is usually going to be 15 minutes bike if I'm doing lower body, or like a 15-minute, something to get your body moving, something to get your blood flow throughout your bodies, your muscles activated. It's going to be a 10 to 15 minutes something. It can be a bike, it can be elliptical, it can be treadmill, whatever you feel comfortable with. After that, I usually do some dynamic stretches, and you can see all this on my weekly workouts. I literally break down every single workout that I do there. So I do dynamic stretches just to make sure I, you know, prevent injuries and like get my body ready for the workout. After that, when I have my warm-up done and then everything is settled, I am going to jump in right into the conditioning. And when I'm doing the conditioning, it's like, for example, on a Monday, I do glutes and hamstring, which are 2 muscle groups. And what I do is like I do at least 3 exercises for each muscle group. So I do 1 for glutes, 1 for hamstring, 1 for glutes, 1 for hamstrings, and I do like 6 to 8 exercises depending on the day, depending how I feel, depending on a lot of things. So look for inspiration, write yourself your own workouts. If you want to know like how my weekly workouts look like, I would definitely recommend you to watch my weekly workouts videos. And I know there's like excellent creators out there that make like really good weekly workouts that I really like. I personally like watching Hannah and I like watching Libby because I feel like they break out things very like essentially, and like I just like the way they work. So if you're interested on seeing content as well, you can go ahead and do it. Finally, this is not part of my 5 top things that you need to do, but it is essential for me to mention it. You just need to show up. You just need your like plan before the week before New Year's. I am uploading this video hopefully by the end of this week. So as soon as you finish watching this video, grab yourself a notebook, set the things that you need to get, like write it down, everything I said, so you'll be ready by Monday on the first New Year's. and by that day you start working out. Just start. And like, I know starting is hard, I know like you don't feel comfortable, I know everything, I understand you, I went through it, but you need to get in there. You need to get in there and you need to do it. So let me know if you like content like this. I hope you like this video and it's helpful for you and it helps you get yourself into the gym for this new year. I wish you the best of luck. Let me know what are your goals for this year, and like if you want to keep up with me, I upload workouts on Instagram at least 3 times a week, so I hope you like it. I'm going to link my Instagram right here and I'm going to link it in the description down below. If you like this video, make sure to give it a like because that supports me and my small channel, and also make sure to subscribe so you don't miss a video. But see you in the next video. Bye.
If you would keep me waiting.